안녕하세요, 훈입니다. 철가면이랑 제놓은 보스전을 제가 너무 힘들게 겨우겨우 깼고요. 세이프하우스로 오니까 왜 놀래? 왜 그래? 아, 피그? 이게 피그가 일단 죽은 줄 알았거든요, 동료들은.
Fig! Welcome back,
얘네
everyone.
둘은 살짝 백합 느낌이 좀 나요.
Are you okay? Are you hurt at all? You worry too much. I assume you're all hungry? I have a meal ready and waiting.
내가 밖에서 이제 돈 벌어 오고 저 여자애는 집에서 이제 요리해놓고 약간 그런 느낌이 확 나. 맛있겠다. 페페로니. 피자는 페페로니지.
Hey,
콤비네이션이나
Sizo?
슈퍼 스프림보다 더
Now that
맛있는
I think
페페로니.
about it, he left and never came back.
typical Sizo. I'm gonna go out and find him. Ringo, that would be insensitive.
사이저는
He's with
애쉬랑
Ash,
만난
remember?
거겠지. 그치.
Use your head. Yeah.
이주야
Well, being
헤드.
with her's one thing. Leaving with her is
대가리 좀
another.
써. 대가리 장식으로
Don't
달고 있는
worry.
것도 아닌데.
He wouldn't do that. I'm sure of it.
You really trust him, huh?
I do.
You know, you've changed too, Fig. I feel like I can talk to you.
That's only natural.
피그는 보육원에 있는
My thought
레이브를 좀
process to match that
좋아해요.
of a human's.
No, not like that.
밀라디는
I
철가면이랑
can't
좋아하고
really describe it.
주인공
But it's
링고
almost
나만
like
짝이
you've
없어.
become more human since this all
나는 이제
began.
에로랑 좀 잘
Really?
되면 될 것 같아.
You
에로
think
괜찮아.
so? That makes me happy. More human, huh? All right. Ringo, where are you taking Mimi? We're gonna go do something human.
염탐하나 보다. 둘이. 이게 이제 애쉬거든요. 사이조의 옛날 여친. 제 덕에
Freelance devil summoner. huh?
기사 회생을 했어요. 우리가 한정에
It'd pay well,
빠졌었는데.
wouldn't it?
I thought you wanted to get out of all that.
Well, back then, I think I was so overloaded that I just kind of wanted an escape, you know? And I mean, looking back on everything now, it's hard to know just what was really going on.
What do you mean?
It's just that the more I think about it, I wonder if I even wanted to leave summoning in the first place.
You're not worried about Phantom? I could always go with you, you know? The team will be all right without me.
I'll be fine. Iron Mask would probably kill me if I tried messing with Project C, but he's got no time to hunt down a traitor right now. Besides, I know you. You won't actually leave them.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. If you were serious, you'd never put out the idea of coming with me. You'd just do it. You've got work to do, don't you? You said it yourself. You're a team. And I know you'd always ramble about your world of light, but this time I think you mean it. You even went as far as to drop that stupid "I'm immortal" line or whatever you said. So I guess I've finally started to come around to the idea. Maybe it's thanks to those friends of yours?
Yeah, maybe.
I'll be waiting for you. So go on and take care of business.
잘 됐네. 애쉬는 안 죽는 걸로. 요 전에 이제 에로우 친구는 죽었거든요. 물론 걔는 이제 친구지만. 근데 이걸 다 옆에서 보고 듣고 있는 저 바의 마스터. 애써 안 들리는 척 하면서 계속
All right.
닦고만 있어.
Time to kick things up a notch.
똑같은 것만 계속 닦고 있어. 똑같은 것만 계속 하고 있는 거는 옆에서 딴짓한다는 거거든요. 다 보고 있다는 거거든요.
Now you're my accomplice.
Good for you, Ringo. Looks like Sizo won't be leaving after all.
Come on. You make it sound like I'm only acting out of self-interest.
Well, aren't you?
Are you messing with me? What's got you in such a good mood?
Who can say? At the very least, I'm happy everything's worked out between them.
Knew it. You wouldn't be acting like this for no reason. A call?
Who is it from?
Flamma. She wants us to come to the Axis.
또 뭐가
I
밝혀졌나
imagine
보네.
she wants to talk about the contents of Mangetsu's smartphone.
You mean the info you dug up on the Purple Covenant? Guess you finally finished preparing it.
커버넌트가 색깔이
I
다섯
did.
개인데 보라색
So
커버넌트만
who's got the
지금
covenant then?
어디로 가는지
You
모르겠어.
know, don't you?
Let's save it for when everyone is present. I'll go ahead and contact them now.
나머지 4개는 철가면을 갖고 튀었고. 아, 그러면은 엑시스 지금 소울 매트릭스 3층까지는 다 뚫어놨고 4층 가려면은 3층에 보스들 파수꾼을 없애야 되는데 그 파수꾼을 열기에는 소울 레벨이 조금 모자라요. 지금 메인 퀘스트부터 진행해야 될 것 같아요. 그 다음에 4층 갈 수 있을 것 같아요. 3층이 좀 약간 복잡했거든요, 길이. 4층은 더 복잡하겠지? 워킹이야, 워킹.
I'm here.
다리가 엄청 길어.
That's everyone. Let's get right to it then. There's something I'd like to explain.
So you finished repairing the smartphone?
Yes, technically.
스마트폰은
Technically.
만개츠,
Wait, is it fixed or not?
퓨즈노와
I'll
만개츠라고
get to that.
커버넌트
But I need to
하나 가지고
explain things in
있었던데
order.
철가면한테 죽었어요.
First, about the data I recovered. There was indeed data on the phone concerning the Purple Covenant. I'll summarize the contents.
죽으면서 이제 다행
Before you
메시지를 스마트폰에
why are we here of
남겨놨었고
all
일부
places?
복원을 했었죠.
Because the location is convenient.
Uh-huh.
Keep going, Fig.
Right. I suppose I'll get straight to the point. The Purple Covenant
그럴
is
것 같았어.
inside of you, Arrow.
계속 힌트를 줬었죠.
Me?
Wait, didn't we watch that thing get destroyed or something? How did it end up inside him?
Let's hear what Fig has to say.
Arrow, you used to be one of Mangetsu's assistants during his research on the Covenants.
What?
But shortly after you relocated, the Covenant research facility was raided, and by none other than Iron Mask. Among those present at the facility was Mangetsu, who held the Purple Covenant, his assistant, who held the Blue, and you, Arrow. You were there as well. But Mangetsu's assistant was killed by Iron Mask, and the Blue Covenant was taken. Mangetsu knew that it was only a matter of time before they came for the Purple Covenant, too. So it was at that moment he chose to put 3 different branches of his research into practice. The first was the duplication of a covenant. The second was the transfer of a covenant. And the third was the sealing of a covenant. Following his own theory, Mangetsu duplicated the Purple Covenant. In other words, he made a copy, or to be even more precise, a dummy. After which, Mangetsu absorbed the dummy. He then concentrated the real Purple Covenant into his arm and cut it off, allowing it to transfer to you, Arrow.
만개츠가 외팔의 검사라고
You take the
불러졌거든요.
Covenant just by
지가
hacking
지팔을
off a
자른
limb?
거야?
The hell? I basically died for nothing then.
If you treat your will, or rather, your soul, as the core of the body's senses, then yes, it's possible, in theory. However, it would have required intense mental training to perform. You wouldn't have been able to learn it in just a day or two.
So by sacrificing his arm, he essentially tricked the Covenant. No, he tricked his own body into thinking it was dead.
I referenced this theory when I transferred the Yellow Covenant to myself, too. And not only that, I'd never have been able to generate the virus without the findings Mangetsu left us.
Guess he technically got his revenge in the end then. Even dying couldn't stop his plans. No wonder they called him a legend. And that's why Mangetsu was keeping tabs on Arrow too. He was keeping track of the Purple Covenant.
Correct. And this is also when I discovered that Zenin was only carrying the dummy Mangetsu created all that time ago. That's why I was able to give the Yellow Covenant to Iron Mask.
This also explains why the Purple Covenant disappeared despite them being indestructible. It's because it was never a covenant to begin with.
But wait, I can't have a covenant inside me. If I did, Fig or Zenin would have seen it.
That's where the third branch of Mangetsu's research comes into play. The sealing of a covenant.
Sealing?
After the covenant was transferred to you, Arrow, Mangetsu sealed it.
Are you kidding? Now it's like you can do just about anything you want with covenants.
That's our fault for making assumptions about them when we really didn't understand anything yet. This is the life's work of a true expert. We should be thankful someone put in the time and effort so we don't have to. Alright, Pig. What's next?
Right. It just so happens that when a covenant is sealed, it loses its light and can no longer be sensed from the outside.
Meaning the holder wouldn't be able to sense other covenants either, huh? But how does that relate to memory loss?
The exact cause is unclear, but it appears to be a side effect from the sealing. It seems this coincided with Mangetsu's goal to hide the covenant. Mangetsu's smartphone included details on the unsealing process as well. But unfortunately, I was unable to restore that data.
Oh,
So some things are impossible even for Ion.
When it comes to magic, very few actual experiences have been recorded. Even with my abilities, I couldn't approximate the data gaps left by the damage.
But we can't just give up. Right, Fig?
Right. If we could observe Mangetsu sealing the Purple Covenant inside of Arrow for ourselves, then we would have the actual experience we need. That should be enough to replicate the unsealing process.
By unsealing the covenant, Arrow's memories will return, and the soul matrix will normalize.
Ah, so that's why we're here. So we gotta operate on Arrow's soul again. Makes sense.
operate?
So, how are we supposed to view Arrow's lost memories?
We'll create a temporary bridge across the memory gap. We can then try to access the memories on the other side.
There was a weird gap that only appeared in Arrow's soul
기억나요.
matrix.
어딘지 알아,
There
제가.
was no way across, no matter where I looked. I bet that's where
1층
we
맨
find the
끝에
path to those
있어요.
memories on the Purple Covenant. Do you remember that one time when I collapsed?
Yeah, it was right after I came back to life. It was pretty freaky.
That was caused by Arrow's missing memories too, wasn't it?
Affirmative.
So, what are the risks?
Building a temporary bridge is an untested measure. It is currently unclear what potential effects this could have on Arrow's mind. And of course, the same risk applies to Ringo as well, since her mind is linked to his.
Great, so it's a total shot in the dark. What's the plan, Ringo?
그대로 두자? 아니, 봉인을 풀어야지.
We break the seal.
오케이,
That runs us the
60점.
risk of getting discovered, but it also allows us to track down Iron Mask. But, having said that, this is about you, Arrow. So I think you should be the one to decide.
Could I have some time to think about it? This is a lot to take in all at once. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Let's regroup later then.
새로운 소울 매트릭스가 확장돼서 4층으로 갈 수 있다는 거고요.
Ringo?
레벨 46. 이거는 그냥 수주만
Let me explain.
해놔야겠다. 타지스 씨. 무작위 오프다고 C동?
Understood?
피투성의 컴프. C동으로 갈 수 있게 되었다.
Urgent action required.
이게 퀘스트를 통해 가지고 지난번에 여기 이벤트 깨니까 여기 하층 리퀘스트로 갈 수 있었거든요. 또 C동도 갈 수 있네. 근데 여기는 지금 가면 안 되고 바 헤이드론 가가지고 밀라디드 퍼스널 이벤트 보면은 60대 가지고 뚫을 수 있을 것 같아요.
Welcome.
아, 많다. 일단 하나씩 사이즈 씨.
By the way,
Huh?
리나? 리나 누구였지? 아, 그 아줌마.
hey! You okay? What? Hey, I'm curious.
Don't forget.
세상에는 모르는 게 약인 게 너무 많아. 그다음 에로우랑 밀라디.
Hey!
What is it?
Right.
Haha!
True.
Yeah.
Nope.
나는 한 마리.
Actually,
Arrow.
What?
I get it.
닮았다.
That's not it.
Ringo?
Sure.
지붕은 빨간색이요.
Humility.
아니면
True.
흰색.
Come on!
Can we talk?
What?
프로틴 가루. 얘 헬창이거든요. 에로.
I got this.
You guys. Welcome.
그다음에 또 밀라디랑 사이조.
I don't think so.
No.
What?
Nope.
하드보일드하다.
I get it.
What?
이제 겉모습으로 판단하면 안 되죠?
Keep your guard up.
No way! Come on!
Guess that's true.
Don't forget it.
오케이, 밀라디 60 됐다. 이러면 새로운 게이트를 열 수 있게 됐다.
Welcome.
마지막.
Saizo.
Thanks.
Right.
카브라기도 살아있으면 참 좋을 텐데 아쉽지만 죽었어.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
But,
Huh?
hey,
오, 이제 2씩 오르네? 뭐야?
Welcome.
계속 생겨. 뭐, 에로 밀라디.
Arrow?
What?
Let me be clear.
No.
That's wrong.
What?
볼 때마다 싸워. 완전 캣앤 덕이야.
huh?
Just between us.
What?
고독하지. 남사친 여사친 그런 느낌인가봐요?
Wretches.
뭐라 그랬는데? 못 봤어. 봐봐.
Welcome.
맥주 몇 병째지 지금? 아 6병? 5병?
Arrow.
What?
취하겠다.
Why?
Well,
Nice!
Wait a minute.
헬창의 개그라.
Arrow. Let's see some action.
Hello.
What? Seriously? Well... Beat him down! Seriously?
Sorry.
Want a piece of this?
쓸데없는 거였고, 이러면은 소울 레벨이 60이 넘어가지고 3층 이제 뚫고 4층으로 갈 수 있는데, 세이프하우스로 먼저 가라는데요? 가보자.
Hey, Ringo. Something's been bugging me. Based on what Fig was saying, Iron Mask should have had the Blue Covenant, right? But Zenin had the blue. We all saw that. And Iron Mask is obviously still alive. So how did he transfer the Covenant to Zenin? Did he use some fancy trick like Mangetsu?
That seems unlikely. Mangetsu's research on the Covenants was extensive and complex, as was his understanding of the mind, memory, and other abstractions. It would have been extremely difficult for Iron Mask to match his level of understanding in a single year alone.
그러니까 지금 철가면이 옛날 그 철가면이 아닌 것 같아요. 그 밀라디의 애인이 아닌 것 같아. 다른 철가면인 것 같아. 이게 답이야. 근성으로 옮긴 걸까? 이건 뭐야? 이만호 철가면과 니제? 가짜.
Maybe the Iron Mask we know is a fake. That's assuming it was the real Iron Mask who killed Mangetsu's assistant and got the Blue Covenant in the first place.
그렇지 않고서야 시작하자마자 철가면의 얼굴을 그렇게 바로 공개할 리가 없잖아요.
Is an imposter.
Man, how many plot twists is
알고
this now?
있었으면 좀 빨리 말하지 그랬냐, 밀라디?
So it really was true.
That would explain a lot of things.
It happened before you agents of Ion showed up. Iron Mask suddenly stopped seeing me.
이러면은 철가면의 정체가 더더욱 누군지
He didn't have the Blue Covenant anymore.
알기 쉽네요.
That, and
아직은 노코멘트 하겠습니다. 누군지 알 것 같은데 이미 다 아시겠지만 한 명밖에
So
없잖아.
that's why you were on the run from Phantom.
Yes. I wanted my Covenant to go to my Iron Mask. No one else.
But if you knew that this whole time, why didn't you say anything?
All you needed to know was that Iron Mask was gathering the Covenants, and he needed to be stopped. Am I wrong? As long as you've got all the actors and props you need, nobody cares who's wearing the costumes, right?
So the reason you're going after Iron Mask is...
I will make him pay.
사랑하는
But
연인을
that
죽인
doesn't matter
복수?
right now. We were discussing what we do about the Purple Covenant. What's it going to be, Arrow?
I think I want to try Flamma's idea. Saizo asked about potential risks to unsealing the Covenant. It sounds like there might not be any real benefit to it anyway. But I need to know why I'm here. Why I'm alive. I think if I'm going to see this fight through, I have to do this.
All right. Then let's head to the Soul Matrix.
의뢰가 추가됐다. 또?
Good to see you.
Bad Night.
The power of a summoner is
46. 갑자기 이렇게 레벨이
the
확 뛰지?
rest is as you would expect.
End
As
of
to this request,
빅토르 씨 마지막 의뢰.
I humbly ask
수상한
the
그 녀석
client is
애쉬 씨. 35. 이건 할만하다.
I humbly ask this. Do you have please come again?
그다음에 수주만 먼저 좀 해놔야겠어요. 로크로 엘름. 얘인가? 얘 그 마장비 교환해주는 애인데.
Thank you. this for me?
근데 지금 딱히 뭐 그런 안 해도 될 것 같고. 아 여기 있다 애쉬.
Hey.
잘생겼다고? 사이조가? 애쉬가 더 에로가 더 잘생겼는데?
Go get him.
퍼스널 이벤트. 아 이건 봐야겠어요.
A great power
네,
may
빅토리 씨.
grace our state.
얘 악마 그냥 데려다 주면 되거든요.
Today's leading role.
락샤샤.
I trust you'll have.
오케이 알았어. 기다려.
Until next time.
Welcome.
What's up?
딱 깔렸지.
Hey!
역시 딱 깔렸구나.
Why?
Pretty shady.
Keep this
애쉬
between
선물 사는
us,
거야?
right?
맞네요.
To tell the truth,
뭐야? 취직을 축하하려고 선물을 샀다.
what?
아이씨. 팬텀 소사이어티의 속박을 풀었다. 한정판 리미티드
Oh
에디션.
well. I guess I really am that good. What to do? Ash. Ringo?
Huh?
Keep this between us, alright?
Sure.
애들 또 60 언제 넘나 했는데 또 금방 바로 또 70 넘게 됐어요.
Hurry up. Can't believe that guy.
커다란 스컬링. 이렇게 이제 캐릭터별 전용 액세서리 주는 리퀘스트가 하나씩 있더라고요.
Thanks. Hey, really it?
스컬링. 사이즈 전용이겠지 아마. 스컬링 여기 있다. 맞네. 방어력 50에 체력 프로. 얜 체력이 필요 없는 애인데.
Ready to go.
아 이러면은 이제 소울 매트릭스 가면 되는데 소울 레벨 60 넣었으니까 3층 소울 매트릭스 3층 파수꾼부터 없애고 그 다음에 메인 퀘스트 가면 될 것 같아요. 소울 매트릭스 3층을 지금 다 뚫었고요. 엄청 넓어. 지금 저 느낌표로 되어 있는 거는 포탈이거든요. 이 포탈 타고 막 이동해가지고 힘들었어요. 여기 앞에 있는 애는 쟤는 이제 딴달폰인데 나간다. 가자. 싼달폰씨 메타트론이라고 대천사 있는데 걔랑 굉장히 비슷하게 생겼어요.
It's my
일단
time, shall
처음에
we?
모르니까 속성별로 하나씩. 저항, 충격은 저항, 일단 전기,
They might counterattack, Ringo.
저항,
I know we
This
can do
power.
this.
Feeling lucky?
숨결. 아하, 속성 다 저항인 것 같은데 왠지
What's
Like
느낌상.
that?
Feeling lucky?
맞네. 물리 아니면 총격 아니면 마력은 아닐 거예요. 소집? 아씨, 프린시펄리티. 잠깐만, 제 약점이 뭐였지? 프린시펄리티가?
We're lacking in.
How's this gonna go?
Roll the dice.
프린시펄리티 약점이 뭐였더라? 물리였나? 아, 기억이 안 나요.
They're strong.
Time to
Be on your
bust out the big guns.
잠깐만.
Just what I needed.
마스터
What are
컴퓨터
you
어디 갔지?
thinking? I got this.
Just what I needed.
비브르, 지온가, 메기토, 바포멧. 블라스테로. 아, 프린시팔리티 약점이 뭐였지? 아, 여기 있다. 전기. 그러면은 다시 너가 아라 하바키 그대로 끼시고 바스키 하시고 헬제 엔젤. 이렇게. 오케이.
It's my go time.
한산 조각 빼기.
Might work. What are you thinking?
마지온가. 오케이, 약점 맞아요.
I'm not your babysitter.
아, 내신 왕모의 발차기.
You can order me around.
With this power.
넌 블라스트로 해봐. 아하, 총이 약점이었구나.
Let the rebels begin. Tear him up.
오케이. 또 불러줘, 제발. 또 불러줘. 마지온가? 앉아.
They're strong.
Fine. Here goes. How's this?
뭐야?
What are you thinking?
You got it.
All yours, Saizo.
오케이.
Smart, let's go. We can target their weak.
That'll work.
마비침.
Now
Right away.
arrow.
There it is. They're
Just
strong.
getting
너는
started.
Be on your
피어싱.
guard.
Too late for regrets now.
불러주세요. 악마 충격 가드데스? 아, 충격의 약점.
What are you thinking?
Here we go.
As long as we work
아,
together, we got
I
this.
got this. Powering up.
What's our
Let's roll.
opener?
라쿤다.
Here goes.
What are you thinking?
You got it.
That's
Yeah.
No
it,
problem.
Saizo.
That's gotta hurt.
오케이.
Yes, you got a few. Let's go.
Let him have it.
That'll work.
I
Let's
got
see
this
some
one,
action.
Saizo.
Just to be safe. Get lost.
Too late for regrets now. Rush him.
충격 쓰겠지, 이제. 마잠바. 방어할 걸 그랬나? 1038. 헐.
Not good. Saizo's out of
Switching
the
to
fight.
offense.
That'll work.
So you take it away.
Straight through.
Not good. Let's go.
아,
Just to be safe.
여신.
Not good. Saizo's out of the. Just to be safe. What are you thinking?
We can't. Let's roll.
살리자.
We gotta win
I
this.
got this.
No matter what.
What are you thinking?
Here we go. You're way too reckless.
Knew you'd be there.
Too late for regrets now.
다음 턴에 끝날 것 같아요. 소집? 땡큐지 뭐 그러면. 감사합니다.
I probably
All right.
shouldn't push it. We'll take them down. I got
That'll
this.
work.
Go for it,
Okay,
Arrow.
Saizo.
We can't afford to lose. All right.
바포맨.
Powering up.
We're still in this, right?
Here goes.
They're strong.
Just getting
Be on your
started.
guard.
You still
got it.
okay
Looks
over
like
there,
it'll work.
Saizo?
산산조각
it'll
빼기.
work.
Get him,
I'm on.
Saizo.
끝?
That was fun while it lasted.
얘가 이제 레이븐한테 훈련을 받았다고 했었거든요. 저 앞에 있는 서 있네. 이렇게 생겼는데.
That's enough. Nice footwork there. You've improved. But you can do better.
Wait, I'm not done yet. Come on, Raven. One more round.
You're really dedicated to this, huh?
Of course. I have to be. If I'm ever gonna be a summoner like you.
I can't imagine higher praise than that. Makes me glad to be a summoner myself. But no, I think we'll call it here for today. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Talk?
Your
레이븐
spiritual control has gotten a lot more
하자군요.
consistent. I can tell you built up your stamina too. You handle your demons like a pro. But most importantly, and I want you to understand this, you got a good heart. That's the most crucial thing a summoner can have. If I had to guess, you take your strength of will from that promise, right?
Yeah.
I see. Well, Arrow, if I were you, I'd keep an eye out for word from Yatagarasu. Paperwork for official appointments could take a while, but it'll get here eventually.
What? You mean...
정식 데빌서머너가 된다는
You're
말이지.
licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yatagarasu.
I'm... an agent?
Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point.
I'd never have gotten this far if we hadn't promised each other we'd be heroes.
너와 했던 약속이면은 카부라기
I know
말하는
Kaburagi.
친구.
You're out there too,
근데
fighting your own battles.
적대 세력에 있었어. 팬텀 소사이어티. 레이븐 밑에서 배웠다고 했거든요. 이제 보육원 출신이고 그 보육원의 원장이 레이븐인데 거기서 이제 애들을 데빌 서머너의 적성이 있는 애들만 데려다가 키운
I saw a
거거든요.
familiar face in there.
It wasn't long after I met Kaburagi that I awakened my potential as a summoner. That's when a Yatagarasu scout saw my powers. They had me transferred to Komodori. And at Komodori is where I met Raven.
코마도리가 그
I spent my
보육원이에요.
teen years there. And when I graduated, I found out about devil summoners. And that Raven was one of the best. I knew I wanted to be a hero. But when I saw how he fought to make the world a better place, I realized he was the kind of hero I wanted to be. So, I set my sights on training to be a devil summoner, hoping one day I'd match up to Raven.
And you figured that's how you'd fulfill your promise to Kaburagi.
Yeah, he'd done the same thing. I met up with him again when I infiltrated the Phantom Society. We had this long talk about how our lives had gone after I left the city orphanage.
How'd he do?
It wasn't all that different from my situation. After I got transferred to Komodori, he awakened his abilities too. And one of Phantom's agents picked him up.
So the only reason you two ended up on opposite sides was just a twist of fate.
If Kaburagi had awakened his power first, or if the Phantom Society had found me at the orphanage before Yatagarasu stepped in, then things might have been completely different. Maybe it wouldn't have turned out like this.
Well, that's a hypothetical. Ion doesn't really think in hypotheticals. Or, well, they didn't before. Ion doesn't exactly have a concept of time. All they see is cause and effect. And what humans perceive as linear time is just a long sequence of that. But now, I understand the difference between past, present, and future. So I think I get what you're thinking. It's what ifs, right? If I had done one thing different, how would my life have changed?
Then I'm guessing you also know why there's no point agonizing over the past.
Well, yeah. But even if you know worrying's pointless, you're still gonna do it.
Hey, Ringo. Do you think I made the wrong choice?
I think that's up to you, Arrow. You're the only one who can decide what wrong means.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Maybe I got too stuck in my own head.
정답은 없는 거죠. 자기 자신이 판단하는 거에 따라 다른 거죠. 마무리 스택. 적을 쓰러뜨렸을 때 동료 악마 한 채 추가.
Hey!
한 달 번에 합체가 개봉이 되었다. 이거 뚫을 수 있어요. 그리고 70대 가지고. 이러면은 소울 매트릭스 4층. 엄청 넓겠지. 여기 돌기 전에 이제 밀라디. 다음은 밀라디. 밀라디도 보시다시피 엄청 넓어요. 포털도 엄청 많고. 다 뚫었어. 앞에 계신 분은 아수라왕이라는 분인데, 저분은 이제 부동심이라고 그래가지고 상태 이상 안 통하는 걸로 유명하신 분이죠. 후반부에 나오는 낭만들 벌써 나오네. 충격. 충격은 아니고
What do you think?
빈결.
Make the call.
빈결도 아니고
Let's roll.
전격.
Can you handle this? How's this?
전격도 아니고
I'm not your babysitter.
Sure, Milady?
화염도 아니고. 그럼 뭐야? 어금니 부수기.
Not bad. Dance!
레지스트?
I know we can
Go
do this.
time.
그러면은 총격 아니면은
Take this! Got it!
뭐야?
Ow!
맹반격 씨.
We're time to bust out the big guns.
그러면은 마력이 약점이라는 소리거든요? 마력이 약점이라고? 일단 밀라디.
I'll watch over.
그 다음에 너. 어디 갔어? 이거.
I wish you knew this.
They're strong.
Let's
Be on
roll.
넌 테트라칸.
Go get him,
That's what
Sizo.
I need.
How
Just try and keep up.
Let's go.
One way to find out.
헐. 마력이 약점이었어?
I know we can win this.
이렇게 페이크를 걸어놓나? 원래 얘 상태 이상 안 통하는 애거든요.
Out of my way.
이렇게 페이크를 치네? 산산조각배기 반사. 그렇지. 좋다. 테트라칸만 계속
You
하면
know
될 것
what to
같아요.
do.
Turn the
야 너도
table.
바꿔.
Help me out here.
너도 자장가.
I feel like a new
마침 또
man.
인큐버스는 물리도 무효예요.
I know
Go
we can win this.
Do it,
Sounds good to
Sizo.
me.
수면이 되었다? 수면도 통해? 경로. 상태 이상 걸리면은 상태 이상을
What do you think?
회복하고 공격력과 명중률을 올리는구만. 그래요?
Go get him, Sizo.
뭐 테트라칸만 계속 하면 되지
Buy
뭐.
all
Can't
you
stop me.
want.
We
You
gotta
don't
win.
have to
How
tell
about
me.
that?
나머지 애들이 마력으로 하고.
You know the
Go
drill.
for it,
Don't
Arrow.
be a
Sizo.
hero. Out of my way.
수라도? 행동 횟수 상승. 이런. 하이프레셔. 망.
Now go for it.
테트라칸만 믿으면 안 되겠구나.
We can't afford. All right.
They're
뭐야?
strong. Be on your guard.
All right.
약점이 또 변했어요. 화염이랑 전격.
What's our opener?
그러면은 마스터 컴퓨터 안
What's our
되네.
opener?
All right.
묻지도 따지지도 말고 일단 전격.
Ringo.
오케이.
Better safe than
Looks like it'll
sorry.
work.
너는
Good idea.
That looks like it'll work.
I know we
얘는
can
지금
win this.
물리
Safe than
Do
sorry.
it, Sizo.
내성이니까. 아, 이거 풀면 또 공격력이 또 늘어나는데. 네, 밀라디를
We need to watch ourselves.
바포매트. 아, 끼고 있구나.
They're
I'm
strong.
not your baby.
아기라오.
You think you can order me around? Love to see it.
오케이. 이미 너를 바꿔야 되는데.
Please stop. This'll make things easier. I let my guard down. This could work.
Let the rebels begin.
Die.
Saw that coming.
블라.
Die.
산산조각배기.
What a waste!
애들 다 내성인데 밀라디만 좀 그러네.
Feeling a little worn out, Saizo?
All right.
Help me out here!
아니야, 잠깐만.
You know what to do. Good
Safe than
idea.
sorry. Ready to go. I'll be okay.
보호구로 너가
Didn't expect
힐을
this.
시켜줘.
Better safe than sorry.
Thank you.
오케이.
What's
You
our
like that?
opening?
you.
Go
Fine,
for it,
I
Milady.
guess.
We can't. Let's roll.
Take him down, boss.
잠깐만.
That's the ticket.
What are you thinking? Cover me.
제가 물리만 쓰거든요. 물리에 요시치네. 요시치를 바꿀까?
Nice, Ringo.
오케이, 이러면 되죠.
We're yeah.
looks
Let's
like
play
it'll-
thunder.
어차피 다음 턴에 또 다시 바꾸면 되니까.
That's the ticket.
I'll watch you burn.
이러면은 저희 캐릭터 4명 다 물리 지금 내성이에요. 또라도 또 하네? 제발. 내기도 망. 아씨. 어머니 부수기. 오케이, 블락.
Initiating harmonic.
리커버리 오케이. 굿 타이밍.
Remember to pace yourselves,
달려볼까?
everyone.
스택 최적화.
Initiating sync. I hope
Stop me.
Careful now.
지금가.
What's our
Just to be
opening?
아기라오. 아씨. 물리 안 통하거든요. 그럼 피어싱. 어쩔 수 없다. 할 수 없지 뭐.
Don't count me out yet.
You're too
I'm
reckless.
still in this.
Good
자장가.
idea.
Do it, Saizo.
Don't go overboard
away.
now. Go
Okay,
for it,
Saizo.
Arrow.
Come, my blood star servant.
매기도만 안 쓰면 돼.
Dinner time.
죽이진 못할 한 턴만 버티면 된다. 아, 아깝다. 오케이, 됐다. 괜찮아요. 아이, 야,
Saw that coming.
괜찮아요. 괜찮아. 죽지 마, 죽지 마. 씨. 야, 링고 살려야 된다.
Should have expected. Just getting started.
또생의 구슬.
Stand up already.
일어나시고요.
You know what
네,
to do.
끝났어요, 어차피.
Take it away.
You're hurt bad,
그러면은
Saizo.
Help me out here.
애들 또 경험치를 좀 위해서 아포맨, 아스키 이렇게.
This side. This might take a while.
No problem. One down.
오케이, 끝.
Hey, at least we beat him.
에이씨, 아이템 아무것도 안 줘, 이씨.
I've got you. Are you alright? Look what they did to you.
Who are you?
My name is Paul. Do you want to come with me? This is an unjust world. A false world. Let's destroy it together.
서로 애인이라기에는 근데 나이 차이가 좀 많이 나 보이는데. 아무튼 저렇게 폴이라는 애가 원래 이제 철가면이었었는데 무슨 이유로
And that's where it all
죽었죠.
started, huh?
지금
I
철가면은
first
다른
met him on
철가면.
the day my hometown burned. It was over a decade ago. A foreign power's military was sweeping our country for insurgents, part of an aggressive counter-terror program. My home ended up in the crosshairs. In a split second of impact, I lost everything and everyone I'd ever loved. And as I sat there thinking I was about to breathe my last, someone came and saved me. He would one day become Iron Mask. But to me, in that moment, he was Paul Taylor, seeing his smile against the flames and the chaos. There was nothing more beautiful, so I reached out to him and took his hand. He told me all about himself, but I was lost in those eyes. Barely heard a word.
Sounds like love at first sight. He must have been pretty handsome.
Oh, he was. But it was more than that. I don't think you'd understand just yet.
All he really wanted was the covenant you were carrying, though, right?
Well, of course, there was more to it than good intentions. I found all of that out later. But it didn't really matter. There was just something bewitching about him, body and soul. He saved my life. So I decided it would be his. That's all there really is to it.
아, 밀라디 씨. 밀라디가 좋은 스킬이 많아. 상태 이상.
Say,
Look,
사디스트.
for example.
아수라왕의 합체가 개방이 되었다. 이제 밀라디도 또 자기 나름의 어떤 그런 슬픈 얘기가 있는 애죠. 세 보이지만 알고 보면은 여린. 실제 생활이랑 거의 비슷한 것 같아요. 현실이랑. 아, 4층 또 포탈이 빨간색으로 보이는데 뭘까 여기는 또 색깔별로. 저 빨간 게 다 포탈인데 엄청 넓어 보여. 이런. 다음은 사이조. 사이조 마지막 여기까지 왔고요. 여기가 제일 복잡했어. 봐봐, 극혐. 이 일견 되게 간단해 보이잖아요. 대칭 구조라 그래가지고. 근데 아니에요. 실제로 해보신 분들은 아시겠지만 나름 복잡해. 징그러. 그리고 앞에는 저분은 이제 체르노보그신데 저분이 약점이 뭐였지? 충격인가? 모르겠어요. 일단 가보고. 오랜만이다.
I know we can win this.
일단은 아이씨 정비 안 하고 왔네.
We gotta win this. No matter what.
ourselves.
하얌 어디 갔어? 이브르.
Nice to meet you.
Leave it to me.
They're
Here I
strong.
come.
Be on your guard. Wanna try it out?
하얌 아니고.
You know what
Shall
to
we?
do.
라쿤다.
You know what to do.
I'll get
Give it a shot.
전기도 아니고.
I know
Let's
we can
go.
win this.
I hate flips.
물리도 아니고. 보이지 마. 제발 독이 제일 무서워. 그렇지, 블라. 그러면 이제 약점을 추리를 해야 되는데
Alright, Be on your guard.
총, 빙결, 충격 셋 중에 하나일 것
You know
같아요.
what to do.
This'll turn the tables.
마스터 컴퓨터인데 그러면은 너만 바꿔봐. 충격 어디 갔지? 오로버스.
I'll take it from here. All right.
Watch their reactions here.
아하, 충격.
What are you thinking?
As long as we
Okay.
work together, we got this.
분마 구타, 라기온, 메기도, 피어싱.
Lost.
As long as we work together, we got this.
Might work.
Nice.
아, 충격이 약점이네.
Out of my way.
베놈 제퍼, 독만 쓰는구만. 독쟁이구만. 괜찮아, 이건 치료해주면 되고요.
What's our opener?
야, 너가 치료해라. 독, 루르드.
Stomach's killing me.
딴 거 몰라도 독은 바로바로 치료해줘야 돼.
You know the
Sure,
drill.
that should
Don't be a hero.
What's our opener?
You know the drill.
I got this.
Questing back.
아, 바스키,
This'll make things easier.
You know the drill.
부라.
Don't be a
Here
hero.
it goes.
아, 약점이 아니네.
You know the
You don't
drill.
have to tell me.
Don't be a hero.
지금 충격이 제가 몇 명 없을 텐데.
You can't
메기도.
escape.
Out of my way.
여기 지원이 나타났다? 내거 맡아? 증세 격화? 뭐야?
How about this?
아이씨.
They're
Go
strong.
time.
It's all you.
Be on your guard.
아,
You know what to do.
내거 맡아가 충격 흡수거든요?
Hope this works.
That looks like it'll work.
You know what to do.
망? 씨.
They're strong.
Fine.
Be on
I'll
your
get
guard.
serious.
전기
That
약점이에요.
might be dangerous, Ringo.
Good hit.
그렇지.
Let's go. We'll take them
All
down.
right.
Let's go about this carefully.
리브르. 이 지원가 있다. 지원가로
What's our
하고
opener?
Time to improvise.
Questing backup.
충격 없나? 잔마 없나? 잔마? 윈드브레스. 윈드브레스.
This'll make things easier.
You know what to
Let's
do.
go.
Didn't
still
expect
make it.
this.
I'll get
Good to
this.
go.
Just getting
enough.
started.
As long
Right.
as we work together, we do it, Melody.
Leave it to me, Siza. Love to see it.
Out of my way.
완전 독쟁이네.
Don't think so.
How about this?
Too slow.
Bad.
버틸만 하고요.
We gotta win this.
Sure.
아,
Looks like it'll work.
Show them a
윈드브레스
good time.
도박인데.
Me.
그렇지. 이번엔 나름 성공.
You know what to do.
지운다.
Works for me. Good hit.
Keep it. Let's go.
너도
You
지운다.
don't have to tell me. Did that hurt?
오케이, 죽었고.
Let me see.
메디라마.
We need to watch
잘
ourselves.
됐다. 속 걸리는
Whatever it
메로들들을 치료하면 되고.
You must be hungry. Dinner time.
So nerve.
증세 격화.
We gotta
Oh,
win
it looks
this.
promising.
Say so.
We're just getting
Switching to backup.
just getting
enough.
started.
They're all right.
테트라카.
Here, take this. I pulled
Let's
it
go.
loose.
Keep up.
Should have
All
그다음에
expected this.
바꿔. 테탄타루.
I won't let you down.
As long as
Got
we
it.
work, do it,
I
Melody.
know.
Out of my way. Charge! I'll get that.
Whatever it
enough.
takes.
베놈 제퍼 쓸 것 같아. 어? 아, 모스맨. 그치, 반사. 포이즌 브레스, 제발 독 걸리면 안 돼.
Don't think so.
걸렸어? 안 걸렸다, 오케이.
Let's keep up the
그러면은
pace.
달려볼까? 책 최적화.
Help me out here.
Change this up.
Stop me.
What are you thinking?
모스맨이
That'll work.
총이랑 충격에
All
약했어요.
yours, Saizo.
그렇죠.
We're
Let's
just
roll.
getting started.
아,
What are you
Here we
thinking?
go.
We're just getting started.
Yeah, good plan.
That's your plan, Ringo?
Wide open.
What's our opener?
총.
Here goes!
오케이.
We're just getting
See that
started.
Terran?
Go for
Fine,
it,
I
Melody.
guess.
부스텍.
You must be hungry. Dinner time.
한 2턴 정도 하면 끝날 것 같아. 이제 버텨. 이상도 쓰지만 모스맨. 방전. 반사.
We're still in this, right?
마스터 컨버터를 해가지고 일단 총을 3명이 쓰게 해서 모스맨한테 3히트를 만들어야 되거든요. 그러니까 너를 너가 이걸 끼고 얘네 둘은 평타 치고 아니지 다시 너가 세탄타 그 다음에 프린시펄리티 잠깐만
Time to bust out the
너가
big
힐을
guns.
해줘야 되거든. 링고 너가 힐을 해줘야 되거든. 안 돼?
That's enough of a warm-up, huh?
아스키 프린시펄리티 이렇게
All you want. Let's keep up the
그래서
pace.
너가 힐하고
That'll work. Didn't
That'll
expect
bring it.
this.
I'll get there.
Whatever
I'll be
it
okay.
takes.
This might take a
goes.
while.
맞아
Do it.
마 오케이
As long as
You
we
don't
work
have to
together.
tell me.
Individuals.
Fine, I guess.
What's our
Let's go.
opener?
That'll
그
work.
다음에 블라스트
Oh,
에로
Go for it,
Let's go
Arrow.
with that.
You must be hungry.
걸렸다 씨.
That's gonna get you killed,
That
Saizo.
should do the
Show them a good
Ooh,
한 명일
Good
때는
idea.
윈디
Don't gotta
브레스
tell me twice.
오케이
We'll take. Okay.
Don't go
time to
overboard now.
bust out the
be
big
helpful.
guns.
Let's keep up
야
the
너
pace.
독치료 루루드
Stomach's killing me.
Tired already,
No
Saizo?
rest for the weary.
We gotta win
I
this.
got this.
No matter
What's our
what.
You
opener?
like that?
That should best
Fine,
go with
I
that.
guess.
잘하면 끝날 것 같기도 하고 안 끝날 것 같기도 하고
Remember to
Yeah,
pace yourselves,
good plan.
You
everyone.
know what to
Time
do.
그래도
to
바꿔.
improvise.
아라하바키 아니면 헬즈 엔젤 아라하바키
Powering up.
You know what to do.
혹시 모르니까 테트라칸
Help
Chop
me out
chop,
here.
Saizo. This
This
size
should
will
do
finish
it.
this.
Keep up.
Too late for regrets now.
못 걸렸다 등세 격과 괜찮아요 안 죽어 아무도 괜찮아요
Initiating sync.
MB 최종과 이제 진짜 끝났다
You're too
Time
reckless.
to bust out the big
그러면은
guns.
We need to watch
너도 이제
ourselves.
바꿔 딴 걸로 악신
I won't let you down.
Can you still fight,
rest is the
Saizo?
way.
윈디 브레스 끝 끝내 오케이 끝
Hey, at least we beat him.
레벨업 저 옆에 죽어있는 거는 개 같은데? 아, 토끼! 사이조가 맨 처음에 강마하고 있던 악마가 저 토끼였죠? 이나바의 토끼. 볼품없는 악마. 야, 아무리 볼품 없다고 해도 좀 호파탱구 항상 어디 가나 허접 취급당할까? 그랬는데 오히려
Thought I was a goner there. You still in one piece, miss?
오히려 얘를 무서워해. 아닌가?
Thank you. Yeah, you got him. You were great, man.
Really, thank you so much.
오히려 얘를 무서워하는 막 그런 전형적인 스토리일 줄 알았는데 그건 아니네.
Yeah. All in a day's work.
하, 박수. 훈훈한데요? 카라부초인가? 카부키초 거기다.
Man, that
그래서
takes
좀
me back.
우쭐했구만.
That was how
우쭐했구만.
things used to be.
지가 뭐나
I
되는
was
줄
just
알고.
starting out as a summoner.
Wow. You looked so much more earnest.
Well, yeah, because I didn't know anything. No knowledge or experience. You've just got to fight head on for your wins.
Was there a specific reason you became a summoner?
My reason, huh? Well, I never really knew what I wanted to do for a living. I just kinda drifted through the city aimlessly. A professional deadbeat. And muggers I was prepared for, but magical threats? That one was a surprise. I would have wound up dead. Another supernatural fatality covered up. But then this devil summoner busts in and saves me. So I joined up and learned the ropes. I mean, come on. Badass vigilante exorcist? Now that's a career.
Really?
But after my first actual fight, well, you saw how it got to me. That lady thanked me for saving her, and it felt incredible. Smarmy little punk that I was. Nobody had really been grateful to have me around before.
And that sealed the deal for you, huh?
Yep. I was still just some dumb city kid, but helping people made me feel like I was somebody.
Past tense. Why wouldn't you still be somebody? After all, you've probably grown a lot since then.
That's a stretch. I mean, I guess I have gotten better at some things. But I think once I got really deep in the summoner's world, I forgot a lot from the early days. It only took a couple fat paychecks. At some point, I decided I was only in the summoning game for the money. After that, I bounced back and forth between Phantom and Yatagarasu for a while, taking contracts. Made a tidy profit off their gang war, but made a lot of enemies too.
Sounds like that's one of the main reasons you're so stressed.
Yeah, at the time, I figured acting slick and focusing on the job was better than overthinking it. But maybe I was just avoiding thinking about it at all. Honestly, that's probably part of why I went for Ash. She was my escape.
But you genuinely liked Ash, right? You were happy with her. Even if it started as just an escape, it doesn't make your feelings less real.
Yeah, I guess. I want to believe it. I want to think that what we had was real. And I want to make a world where we can live free. No summoner's karma to tie us down. We can just chase our happiness together.
Then you know what you have to do.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I fought for something I really believed in, but I guess I'll give it a shot.
스토리가 뒤로 갈수록 오히려 몰입이 되는데 10대, 20대 분들보다 차라리 20, 30대, 아니 30, 40대 분들이 더 재밌어 할 것 같아요. 회복 스택. HP를 회복했을 때 100%는 아니고 일정 확률로 스택에 하나 추가.
Say,
Pretty much. But
why?
Are you hurt?
체르노보그에 개방이 되었다. 아, 왠지 느낌상 사이조 4층이 제일 복잡할 것 같아. 아, 빛이 저 밑에 봐. 세상에 주여. 엄청 넓어. 와 4층 완전 지옥이겠는데? 일단은 그러면은 이제 3층까지는 다 뚫었고 4층 애들 이제 가면 되는데 아직 소울 레벨이 낮아가지고 메인 퀘스트 에로 특별 지역이라고 그랬나? 거기로 가면 될 것 같아요.